Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Witcher 3 is best role-playing fantasy game I've played this year. It's a great game, especially if you like games like Skyrim, Two Worlds, Divinity, Risen, Venetica, Dragon's Dogma and the like. Main story is as linear as it gets. But anyway, that's how most game stories are. You will not be able to influence it at all. It's exactly what Siri said, and I'm quoting, "This is my story, not yours." So, Geralt is a puppet. He will go and do what he is told. The main story is fine, it's not great. If you played fantasy games before, you will see many similarities between different games. Maybe it's just me, but I'm kinda tired of saving humanity. I'm tired of being savior. I'm not saying I want to kill them all, even while sometimes I really want to kill some characters. But you will not be able to kill any character without right dialogue, so forget about killing any NPC you want. Even if they deserve it, you will not be able. I like that Geralt could use Witcher abilities. It's something completely different from other games, where you had to look around carefully. Here you can just use Witcher abilities and all secrets, or most of secrets, are revealed to you. The game world itself is very beautiful. Night and day cycles, storms, clear weather, all looks very good. Locations beautifully crafted. Underground, I did not like that much. The game map is split into regions, but regions do not differ so much. And most of your time you will spend only between two regions, which are pretty big, but still only two. I was expecting a little bit more. I know that there will be DLCs that will bring new locations, but I just felt that two main locations are way too little. But still you will have to invest a lot of hours into gameplay. There are a lot of side quests and places to discover. However, the variation is not that great, so after some time it will become very repetitive. Same goes to enemies. There are enough of them, but after some time you will see same old faces all around you, just different levels. Character design is good. The best characters I met in Dragon's Dogma. Also, I kinda miss companions from Dragon's Dogma or Skyrim, because in a group it's much more fun to explore. The difficulty is not that high. I played on hard level and had almost no problems at all. But where Witcher really shines is combat. It can be very rewarding if you learn how to evade enemies, how to use potions, bombs, oils, signs. You can go against much stronger enemies and even succeed. It's not easy, but it's doable. Sign system is very interesting. It's not enough to learn ability. You need to assign it to empty slot in your character's menu, and you are limited in amount of active abilities, so you can't have all, you will have to think. But you can build your character depending on your playstyle, and even make some very extreme characters. So if you like to be close and personal to your enemies, you can do that. Or if you like to do damage from distance, you also can do that. In the end, you can have whatever you really like, and it's very satisfying and very fun to play. Just crossbow seemed a little bit out of place. Maybe because of unlimited ammo, or maybe because it was way too powerful underwater. I don't know, it just seemed a little bit off. But you will have plenty of gear to play, swords, armor and other stuff, and many of those can be upgraded, so you will always find something to do. I did not like alchemy system because all you need is diagram and create potion only once, and then by just meditating you get all your potions refilled, so you don't really value your potions. If you are tired of usual Witcher stuff, you can play Gwent cards, participate in fistfights or horse races. I am just not a big fan of those activities. Side quest variation also could be much better, because after some time it will become very repetitive, but you will have plenty to do. a lot of locations to find, items to loot, enemies to slay. What I did not like at all is cutscenes. I understand them here and there, and I get that it's easiest way to tell a story, just show it to you. But in Witcher you sometimes will have to spend like 10-15 minutes just staring at screen without any involvement. With cutscenes I feel like I'm cut out of the game. And what's even worse, each time you want to buy something you will see same cutscene every time. Again, probably it's just me, but I did not like at all playing for Ciri, especially in the beginning, because you had to play for Ciri when somebody else was telling you story from her past. And in way too many quests the Geralt were used just as a delivery boy. Also about the quests I did not like at all that if you fail to complete them at suggested level, they become very easy. Basically, if you venture to one region and level up, then decide to come back, most of the quests will be low level and not interesting at all anymore. So to keep it all interesting, you will have to keep an eye on level of the quests you did not complete so far. Elder Scrolls Oblivion fixed this by making enemies level up with you, but I don't know if that's the best solution. Anyway, I just did not like that I need to keep an eye on quest levels, and when I tried to return and complete some low level quests, those were completely boring. What I really missed is underground and traps from Risen. When exploring underground was really intense, and each step could be your last step. In Witcher there are very few puzzles, and I really would like to see more. So I would give Witcher 8 from 10. It's not the best game, but it's one of the best definitely, and if you like such kind of games, fantasy role-playing games, you should definitely give it a try. I hope The Witcher is not the best role-playing game this year, because in a week there is Mad Max, and later this year will be Fallout 4. Both of those games I am very much looking forward to play. Hopefully they will not disappoint. Now what I almost forget to tell you is that Witcher 3 has very beautiful soundtrack. Enjoy!